What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Rainbow Super EZA INT Ultimate Gohan. So this is the build that I ended up going with. I went with basically just a full dodge build, kind of gave the rest to his additionals because he's got crit in his passive. So there's really no need to have any kind of crit on this guy whatsoever. So I went with basically just a full dodge build on him instead. And we're actually going to run him on Tech UI Goku's leader skill because he does get a 200% leader skill from him. Now I do want to pair him up with the with this Gohan right here because essentially I'm going to use him to be our like defensive wall, and then this guy is going to be just our slot 2 attacker. Now he does also link up with Beast Gohan as well. And with Beast Gohan, he does get a he does share 4 out of 6 links. So unfortunately he does only have 6 links, yes. But it's kind of fine, you know. Unfortunately, that's just kind of how it is, what it is. But let's kind of talk about what he actually does. So this Gohan, one, on his super attack effect, it doesn't change because with super EZAs, the only thing that changes is the passives. But with this Gohan, he greatly stacks attack. So he's always had that in his passive. So he greatly stacks attack, causes immense damage to the enemy. He gets 158% attack and defense. He gets 5 ki plus an additional 100% attack and defense when ki is 7 or more. So remember, he gets 5 ki. And then he gets 6 ki from being just on the leader skill. So he's sitting at 11 ki with literally no ki to be picked up. So he automatically is getting this extra 100% attack and defense right here. Now, he does also, he gets an additional 100% attack and defense when he performs a super attack. He launches an additional super and has a medium chance of attacks becoming crits when all allies are super class. Which right here, they are all super class. He guards all attacks and has a medium chance of evading enemies' attacks as the second or third attacker in a turn. And then he gets an additional 30% defense up to 120 and a chance of performing a crit and chance of evading enemies' attacks plus 10% up to 40% with each super attack performed. So basically, he just needs to do 4 supers, and then he's basically fully built up. And then super class allies get 30% attack and defense. And if there's an extreme class enemy, he gives an additional 28% attack and defense. So he's a really nice support unit as well. So let's go ahead and... Where are we sitting at right here? 202k defense, and we only got 1 link active. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna throw him off rotation. We'll get him linked up with the with Goten and everything, or not Goten, with the Tech Gohan. So once we get them, the 2 of them linked up together, I think everything will be in a much better spot. And I did bring this Gohan just kind of for fun. He did get his a boosted passive, so you know, bringing him here I think could be pretty fun. Why not? Now, once we get the Gohans linked up together, I will want to transform the tech one, because once I do that, we will share 5 out of 6 links together. Okay, good dodge. Okay, what are we looking at with Gohan? 8.9 mil. Okay, that's with 1 link active. This is 1 super. Okay, here's 2 supers. We're at 9.5 now. Can we get another one? We cannot. And there's the chance to dodge. Okay, so we did 2 supers. We still need to do 2 more to fully build him up. So no worries there. We will definitely get that for him. My main thing is, like I said, I just want to get him linked up with the Tech Gohan here, just so we can see how well he's going to perform. we want this Gohan to be our wall, our defensive wall, essentially. And then we want the INT Gohan to kind of sit in slot 2 and just kind of stack his attack there, while this Tech Gohan stacks his defense in slot 1. Yeah, so that's good. That was a good amount of supers right there for us. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. For this turn, I'm actually just going to pop a Ghost Usher real quick. Because I want you guys off rotation of support. I'm going to try to do minimal damage if I can. Let's just get rid of Trunks at least. This Trunks is like the annoying one here. So yeah, let's just grab all that right there. So if we can get rid of Trunks real quick, that'll be fine. The next turn will be perfect because we will have Beast Gohan out there, and we'll also have Tech Gohan out there. So we may actually be able to get all 6 links active. Let me see, which link are we not going to have active? I have Infighter. Well, I have Saiyan Warrior Race, Shocking Speed, Power Bestowed by God, Fierce Battle. So I think it's Saiyan Lineage. So we just won't have Saiyan Lineage active. Yeah, we still won't get that with Beast Gohan either. Which it's 2 key and 5% attack and defense. So I guess we're really not going to be missing out on too much. Okay, so this is actually perfect right here. Okay, so if we put you right here, so oh no, oh wait, never mind. So we will get Power Bestowed by God, but we will lose Saiyan Lineage. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and just transform you. Yeah, see, we lost Saiyan Lineage right there, but we will get Power Bestowed by God when performing a super, so we get 10% extra attack. So what are we sitting at here? 340k. Okay, not too bad. We are going to get the extra 5 key, but I guess it's not really going to matter. So let's see what kind of damage this Gohan's going to be doing. Again, we're not worried about this one because this one's going to be pretty good defensively for us. The main one is the INT one. And of course, we need to get 2 more attacks with him. He'll get max passive out of his defense. And then the same thing with his crits. He'll be fully maxed out passive wise. And then we can see how good he's going to be. Okay, so 12.6. We'll also, we get the chance to evade it as a slot 2 attacker. Okay, so 13.4. So yeah, we're basically just going to be building up with every single super. Of course, it's a normal. Okay, so there's a dodge, there's a dodge, there's a dodge, there's the dodge. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what we wanted to see out of him. Get those dodges in. So that was actually very good right there. I do like what we saw right there. So now he is fully built up defensively. And then we do have the 40% chance to perform a crit and dodge. Then we have the medium chance to, I should say plus the medium chance as a 2nd or 3rd attacker. And we guard all attacks in slot 2 as well. So we can't forget about that. Then transform you. So with this Goku, let me see, I think is with him supering. It's just for 1 turn. Okay. So we'll throw him off rotation. Yeah, we'll just throw him off rotation. It's fine. It would be nice to put him on rotation, just to kind of give us a nice little extra 59% or 58% attack and defense boost. We'll take that. Okay, we should be able to dodge this. But yes, so far, I am liking what I see out of this Gohan. My only issue with him is where are we gonna put him on the team? That's kind of like the big thing. Where's he gonna be? Where's he gonna fit on this team of, you know, the other units that we run? You know, Hybrid Saiyans, maybe he might have a spot there. Siblings Bond, probably. Saviors, maybe. Bond of Parent and Child, probably not. Majin Buu Saga, potentially. You know, you might be able to, you know, argue to put him on there. Revenge, maybe. Powerful Comeback, probably not. Earthbred Fighters, definitely not. Demonic Power, yes, if we get like a super class demonic power leader. Goku Family, probably not. Rapid Growth, maybe. Entrusted Will, maybe. Power of Wishes, maybe. I mean, there are like a couple spots where you could probably run him, but it's very, very unlikely that you actually will. Okay, so yes, we got 5 out of 6 links active here. We're sitting at almost 500k defense with guard, basically. So let's just see. You know, we are still stacking attack. So we can't forget about that. We are still greatly stacking attack, which is a 50% stack at each time. But essentially what we're seeing right here with this Gohan being my defensive wall is exactly what I picture I would be doing with this unit. Put him in slot 1, let him take all the damage, and then put this other the INT Gohan in slot 2 and let him just build up attack so he can be a damage dealer. Yeah, 16.3. I mean, it's gonna take a little bit to build up. Obviously, he's got a super every single time to build up. 17.2. I mean, I'm sure we could probably crack 20 million before the fight's over. And we get the dodge. We were also getting support from these guys right here, because they support Bond of Master and Disciple. Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah, this is fine right here. I was gonna say, my other thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to put Tech UI in slot 1, just so he can super first, give us the extra little attack boost, and then see, you know, how much damage we'd be doing then. Which we can definitely do next turn. Now, unfortunately, I will have to throw the tech. I'll have to throw the tech Gohan off, which is fine. I mean, we did kind of see, you know, what he's looking like defensively, fully built up and everything with 5 out of 7 link or 5 out of 6 links active. So in my opinion, I mean, he's looking pretty good. Would I say he's the best Super Easy A? I'd say probably not. Mainly just because of 1, his build up that he's got, but then 2, I feel like Tech Beerus is just a little bit better than him still. Yeah, so we're at 468 here. Let's see if we can even get this off or not. Depending on how much damage this Goku does. Okay, we intentionally went for a lower attacks, you know, lower orb count. Okay, so 16.7. Okay, so this is with the extra boost that we're getting from the Goku too. 17.4. Yeah, so basically we're gonna be sitting right around 500k defense, with basically, I mean, like, this guy has literally dodged everything. He hasn't been hit once yet. So it is good to see. I mean, I do like this Gohan. Again, my biggest gripe is going to be, I don't think he's going to have a spot to really be used in. Like, I don't think he's got a spot on many categories. Okay, that actually ended up working out a little bit in our favor. Yeah, I mean, I do like what I see. You know, I'm interested to see what your guys' thoughts are on this unit. Like, do you guys like him? Do you guys not like him? I personally, I do like him. Especially because he is a support unit as well. We can't forget about that. As long as all the units are super class units, he does support. So yeah, see, like we lost a couple of links here. We lost Infighter, we lost Power Bestowed by God. So, you know, we are a little bit weaker defensively, but either way, I mean, this will still be a good attack stat and everything. I'll intentionally miss this, but this is still going to give us the extra 50, what is it, 58% attack and defense. And then we'll be able to see, you know, what are we going to get out of the Gohan? Probably 18 mil or so. I'm guessing that's probably what we're going to be at now. And then we can see if his dodging will just continue on. Like, are we still going to keep dodging all these attacks? Okay, so 17.6. Yeah, the buildup is much slower without the Tech Gohan partnered up with him. 18.3. I mean, I could see a spot for him on maybe like my Battlefield team or something, for sure. Oh no, we're actually gonna get hit. All right, so how are we? 400k, huh? Now that's with 3 out of 6 links active. We didn't have Infighter active. We didn't have Power Bestowed by God, which is not really anything that we care about there. I guess Infighter really doesn't make a difference either, because we just get 15% attack and the enemy's defense is minus 15%. But yeah, I mean, realistically, I would say I would probably rate him as maybe out of all the super easy A units, huh? I would honestly, in my opinion, probably rate him at 3. Because I feel like Tech Beerus is definitely better. And I think STR Broly is actually better as well. So I might have the Gohan at maybe like 3. I have to use him. I have to use him more. This is actually my first time using him, is with this showcase right here. So, you know, it's like a good chance for me to see and get a kind of gauge how well he performs. I mean, he did live a Goku super attack, and you know, we're almost at a 20 million attack stats. So, but you know, we've had to build up this entire fight basically to get there. And honestly, I think missing out on like Power Bestowed by God and Infighter for this guy, I mean, I think it does hurt him, because I feel like we probably would have been over a 20 million attack stat otherwise. Wow, we are still surviving. Oh my god, look at that. Look at our health. Oh my god. You know what? We'll just do it like this to kind of finish it. 423k. Yeah, we definitely want shocking speed, right? Gives us a little bit of extra defense there. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll just go like this. And let's just see what we end up getting out of him. 15.2, yeah. He definitely needs all those links active. I mean, there's kind of like the difference we can see in his attack stat compared to when we had him like linked up with Tech Gohan, and then what he looked like after we took Tech Gohan off rotation. Granted, he did live the super attack from Goku. And you know, he did decent damage, and all the dodging actually did help. But let me know down in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are on this Gohan. Let me know kind of like where you guys rate him in your, you know, super easy A list. Like, where does he fall? Like I said, for me personally, I think he's probably like a 3. But I'm curious to see what your guys' thoughts are. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.